So another Russian adventure begins, guys. I'm here on the outskirts of Moscow to a very old school gym to meet the one and only Mikhail Koklyaev, one of the greatest strength athletes of all time, and by some measurements perhaps the greatest of all time. So we're going to go in, get a masterclass from Misha, get his opinion on upcoming strongman events these days. And yes, I'm really looking forward to this one. I've known Misha for quite a long time. He's a great guy and everybody can learn something from him. So on this cold winter night, let's go into the gym and meet Misha. So first of all, Misha, it's good to see you again.
Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Hello, everybody.
Everybody is always pleased to hear from you, see you, one of the all-time great.
You know
athletes.
one thing. You know, if someone come to empty room and came out again, talk to some people. Nobody. And Russian people say, no soul. Understand me? No soul.
Without soul, yeah.
No soul.
Yeah, what? Geometric.
From Russia, 11.49 seconds. 11.49. Misha, I know that you came into this event as the leader. In the first 3 rounds, you had more points than anybody else.
Arnold Kansas, Arnold Evans, it's very thank you very much, everybody.
Ты что, закинуть тебе, нет ее? Да, я сам. Не делай так никогда. Без разминки не делай никогда. Без разминки не делай никогда. I take on the front his squat. You say me, you tell me, make something. I do something.
Yeah.
some jerk
Motivation.
and something like that, you know. Look like schoolboy, you know, no problem. No problem with this problem with my triceps, you know.
Yeah. Today, Misha, you're going to show us some masterclass technique in a few lifts. While you do that, we'll have a chat about all things strength sport. It's an interesting time now because the next major competition in strongman is the Arnold Strongman Classic. And for the first time, they have the split jerk, which is obviously very new to most strongmen, and all bar 2 are really struggling with it. There's a video of you doing the split jerk with 275 kilos, yeah?
270.
270 kilos. Is that in Scotland? Or?
Scotland, 2010.
Is that your heaviest ever you did in that?
It was the heaviest ever. I'm try a little bit later, maybe 3 months later, from Scotland in Russia to 80, and bam! Yeah. But we have camera in the middle of me. Prophylactic for injuries, stretching. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you can make like this, you're young. This is warm up stretching, 2 in 1, and after after training session, you take mat, you know, sit on the floor and make something for that, you know, like. Like this, like this. Chest high. All like this. Every time, rest there.
So you're generating all that power in the upper legs?
Legs.
Yeah.
Only legs.
So even when you've got like 250 kilograms in your arms, you're not really feeling it. It's all in your legs. Yeah?
Only when I'm fixed the bar. Boom.
That final moment only.
Short way. Short way here.
That's
You
it.
know what I mean? It's like.
So, as we talked about, Misha, at the Arnold Strongman Classic, the split jerk is going to be an event there. Only 2 athletes of the 11 are going to split jerk behind their neck with the correct form. Mitchell Hooper and Lucas Hatton. I think all the other athletes are just going to press it either from behind the neck or in front, because this is a very technique-based event. So can you show us, please, the technique that the athletes should be using?
3 important things, guys. Okay, gentlemen, sorry about my English, but I need practice, you know. I live in Russia and we speak in Russian only. Okay, 3 important things for split jerk. Okay, I call this exercise jerk from shoulders.
Okay, we'll call it that.
Okay, it's normal?
Yeah.
4.
Are there any other exercises that you would recommend that especially help assist with this lift?
Exercises help with this lift?
Yeah. For example, is squat important then for this?
With this, this one,
Just explosive power, yeah?
explosive. Snatch, take on front. But jumping with the bar or jumping on the block,
Yeah,
you can use it.
yeah.
You can use it, and you find your new physical quality. Explosive, you know. It's in a split jerk. Explosive. It's much important than power.
One arm snatch.
One arm snatch, it was just for fun, you know, because I don't know about best result in the history of this lift. For me, it's first my experience was in 2004. It was in Taganrog City. It was in David Rigert's training camp, you know, and I lifted 100 kilos. And David Rigert tell me, hey, calm down, guy, calm down. You know, I lifted 100 when I was younger, and you must stop. Okay, because he coaching me, because he was head coach of the Russian national team. Okay, no problem. And after 4 years, I will try lift in my gym to 10. I don't know about results, heaviest results in the world too, but I try and no try more.
Okay.
110 and that's it.
How much of an issue or importance is mobility, flexibility in this? Because a lot of the guys don't seem to be able to get their arms behind their back and close together, or like a medium grip. Or is it not something that ever affected you because you always had mobility from Olympic lifting, weightlifting?
Not so big kilos. It's important because when we will be
Body weight, yeah?
no body weight in the bar.
Ah, okay.
Not many kilos. You must find these techniques. All of 11 guys have a strong chest and strong shoulders. Wherever, it's the strongest guys in the world. But you don't need make big kilos with that. If your plan, okay, if your bench press 250 kilos, okay, you can lift there,
All right.
250 there.
So it's getting the technique much more than
But
the weight.
you need only technique.
Yeah.
And you must working with, if you make your bench press 250 kilos, you can work with 140, 160. For you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You can, if you watching weightlifting competition, you see all competitors in weightlifting no have big arms and biggest shoulders. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, but legs are huge.
legs huge and
Yeah.
5 point. Пятая точка. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Legs, it's more much important than arms. Arms is like 10% of your power. You know, my mistake,
The wrong shoes, yeah?
soft shoulder. You need, when you lift something over the bar, yes?
Over the head, yeah?
Overhead. Deadlift or dumbbell lift, kettlebell, bar, log lift, axle, atlas stones. You must lift this with weightlifting shoes. And this today is my mistake because I'm not planned today make lift from shoulder. But no, I must. It's your choice of everyone. What's comfortable for you? Guys, what's comfortable for you? This or this? And I'm not propose you what will be better for you. You must feel it.
And your preference is?
My best, this to 70, and this to 50.
Okay.
And I'm all the way, I am use this technique. This not good. This good. This good. It's not normal.
Come over the front of the knee.
No.
Yeah?
You must feel pressure on your feet everywhere. Not pressure. Pressure.
Yeah.
Not so wider, not so close. It's, for me, it's a medium. It's like this. You know? Because why not so wider? Because when you will be lift heaviest weight on your history, you can fix it with your elbows.
And nearly all the athletes in their training videos have got that wide grip.
Because if it's okay with elbows, you can hold bar behind your head. Okay, so it will be okay. But when you will be lift with these elbows and wider, you can fix it. You know, you can't fix it.
Yeah.
And this grip, wider grip, it's not so strong like this grip. You know what I mean? And what we're gonna do for this, you're gonna stretch your shoulders, you know? It's important. Grip like this. Look, and your arms must be like that.
And we see lots of the athletes with wrist wraps and their wrists are wrapped straight, fixed, but your hands are back. The bar is like on your palm, yeah?
No, you don't, you back лежит. Back bar position on your shoulder, like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not arms. Arms is free, like in box.
Yeah.
When you want make punch so strong, guys who have a big muscles makes like this. You know, but strongest is like
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like punch.
Yeah, yeah. Just the same, arms loose.
Same.
Relaxed, yeah.
Relax. Relax. And grip. Okay. Next, high chest, not like this. Chest high, and you must fix your chest. Legs you can make like this, but my feet with this position. You know what I mean? Not like you want to sit in a chair.
Right.
Сбоку сними, Мэтт, сбоку. No power, only technique.
Yeah. Yeah, because you didn't even
I know.
warm up. You just
No using, no use my shoulder, no use my arms.
just in your quads, yeah.
Guys, welcome to old Soviet gym. No changing.
That's a good thing.
40 years, no changing. You know.
When did you first come
First
to this
time
gym?
in this, it was Russian Junior Championship in 1997. It was last week of February or first week of March. It's like Arnold. First weekend of March, and this podium I'm warming there. On this side was door, you know, and this door go in big competition hall, you know.
Okay.
And I win this championship with 170 kilo snatch and 190 kilos clean and jerk. At 200 kilos I lose twice from my shoulder because I need to compete. I must compete in category 180 kilos. It was many years ago. It was one of categories.
Like super heavyweight.
180, but I eating more, make 180 plus.
Yeah.
With body weight 180 kilos, 100 grams, you know, and win this competition.
Right.
And win this competition. It was not my age, because my age was... Что такое? Первый раз вижу такое. Ёб твою мать. Прикинь, Мэтт. Это, короче, на этой неделе, это второй раз так, что я не могу снять блины. За всю жизнь первый раз это second time on this week. But not in this bar. Okay, we lift, and after that make something. It's not press, it's jerk.
So there's no need for wrist wraps, no? Of all the different lifts, Misha, because you've done powerlifting, strongman, weightlifting, have you got a favorite?
210 snatch at 250 clean and jerk. First time is 210, it was 2003 in Moscow. It's my best and favorite competition.
Okay, but say you could only do one exercise for the rest of your life. You're only allowed to do a snatch or a clean and jerk or
Snatch.
a squat. You do a snatch, yeah?
Snatch and deadlift.
Throw an extra one.
Okay, today's bar says me, Misha, finish.
That's enough, yeah. Why were you so strong at that seminar? Because that seminar, like you say, you did deadlift, you did overhead press, you did many different exercises.
Because Scotland is my country.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gives you power,
I'm trust on it, you know, because it's every time when I come to Scotland, some Scotland spirits help me. I think it's spirit from Douglas Edmonds,
Yeah.
you know, it's my crossfather, Strongman crossfathers.
Yeah.
And I believe it, and every time when I come into Scotland, I was strongest. I show my because I don't know, but when I do speak with Dougie, and when he tell me something, you know, I'm read in his eyes path, truth, and believing on me, you know, on he says me, you strongest guys on the world, you must take title. You must take title, believe on yourself, you're strongest. I know it, you know, and when he tell that, and it make motivation, big motivation for me. Так, как же нам сделать-то?
Flipper.
Вот так вот?
No, there.
Не. Ты смотри, блядь, а? Такого уже не было никогда, представляешь?
Did you ever train grip specifically?
Grip?
Yeah.
Deadlift.
No straps, deadlift.
No straps. But straps only when I did do deadlift with like snatch deadlift or clean and jerk deadlift.
Your best raw deadlift without straps, I know you did 417 and a half. Yeah.
417.5.
Yeah.
And hook grip 415. And different grip 417.5.
Yeah. You found the hook grip painful like that?
Huh?
Hook grip with that weight was painful?
I think not painful like childbearing. you can, ну как сказать, ты мог потерпеть. You can, forget about this pain for short time, you know what I mean. It's
in the moment.
Okay, no problem.
Was Russian.
He was Russian and killed himself.
Мама, пока не вышел совсем.
Were you always very strong all year round? Because most athletes peak for a competition and then in between are not so strong and not lifting so heavy. But for example, you used to go from seminar to seminar, lifting like crazy heavy weights. Why was that? Were you just strong all year round? You never really had a period each year where your strength went down?
My mistake, I compete every time, a lot of time, and no rest.
Yeah.
Many starts and good form, and my psychology tired. My psychology tired, and when I was 38, maybe 39, I feel not young myself. I'm tired. I not hate this, but I lose my motivation. I lose my motivation and my strong psychology.
Yeah, because it's interesting because you were one of the strongest athletes of all time in competition, but you were undoubtedly the strongest ever athlete at seminars. No one's ever gone to a seminar and seen people lift the amounts you did before or since.
But this was in video.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
and
yeah,
we remember that. It's my memory.
Yeah, true.
And when I'm when I look this video, it's make me happy. You know.
It's good they had a video back then.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. It is like. Назад в будущее, назад в прошлое. It's like jump to past, you know.
Yeah.
And when I look at sometimes I look at it's not me. It was not me. But sometimes I look at it and I feel same emotion.
Yeah.
Like in this time on video.
It's nice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's now.
Like you're there again. Yeah.
You know, it's my heart. Heartbeats go faster. You know, and I think, oh, I'm alive. It's life.
Yeah.
I'm alive. It's life. It's make me happy, and my happiness make me healthy. You know, and burning wishes for working again.
So we're just going to talk about deadlift now, Mish. And one of the questions a lot of people ask when they see videos of yours is you go down into like a deep squat position before the start of your deadlift.
Что давай?
Okay, I'm give it to little water now. My best deadlift with suitcase. Suitcase. Deadlift with suitcase.
Heavy suitcase.
Best deadlift, 340 kilos. You know what I mean?
So it restricted you.
It's keep my suit, kill my power. Because I lose my angles. And why I do that when I go down, low position? Because very important. Sometimes our body tired, and it have many reasons why tired. Not good sleep, many walking, you know, or something like that, you know, make legs work, big legs works, or you ill, you know, sick, something like that. And in some time when I want to find my angles, I feel I need to feel my body, and I go to low position. And when I start lifting, my body finds this hook.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Find this position, because sometimes when my back tight, at legs not so tight. I lift a little bit lower with leg position. It's like this.
Okay, so sometimes when you're tired,
But-
even the lift begins when you're in that
Yeah.
squat. Yeah.
If my back tight, my legs working more. If my legs tired, I find my move when I start lifting. Hop. You see? Little bit hips, a little bit higher, and you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. A lot of the guys.
And you must not be scared about that. It's normal, because sometime should happen sometime, because you not be all the way stability.
Can you feel that in the moment of the lift? So
Yeah.
At the moment you're going to
It's
do a
it's
lift,
like
yeah? Okay. Okay.
it's like boxing. When I start boxing with you, I see you open your face this side. I pin. It's like hop, hop. I saw you open your this side and go this.
Okay.
It's like
Interesting.
mental.
I never knew that. I thought that it was just, a position that you knew, again, perhaps from your weightlifting, but I didn't know you could change.
Yeah,
in
of
the
course,
moment.
in the moment.
So you're basically giving yourself two
Yeah,
options.
of course,
for that
of course,
deadlift.
of course,
Okay.
of course. For deadlift, no problem. When with snatch, with jerk, it's not good.
Yeah.
Because clean and jerk and snatch, it's very technically exercises. And if you tired, it's your problem. You know.
Yeah.
And when deadlift and you tired, and when you do deadlift, you can change at the moment. Can change a little bit your technique. You know.
And you talked about one time doing a hook grip and another time doing
Different grip.
Yeah.
Because when I use hook grip, my body weight was 151. And why I changed my hook grip for different grip, because my body weight stay higher, and my fingers was fatter, and problem with that. You know what I mean? And this grip for me was better.
Can you just go through, perhaps not for professional level, but a lot of people want to improve their deadlift, just the basics of a good technique deadlift from start
Guys,
to finish.
okay. Sport not in politics, you know what I mean. And I can talk about my secret, because Russians don't ask me about my technique secret, because for Russians I'm not so popular sportsman, and youngsters don't look my channel and my social media, да. And okay, for you, cleans and deadlift, start training in high position, and every time, maybe for somebody can goes down, make deadlift and cleans and snatch from low position, but if you have some problem with that, find your technique in high position. Deadlift from blocks, snatch, deadlift from blocks, cleans from blocks, snatch from blocks, and from this position all the way. You can find them. This it's first, because when you start from floor, you can find your mistake and training your mistake all your life. And you will ask yourself, why my result not growing? Because your
Bad technique from the start.
bad technique
Muscle
from
memory
start
in the wrong position.
from your start. Normal coach start training session from higher position. And snatch, stretching, goes down, sit like that. And after that, you can lift something, you know. And then when you start make snatch, in higher position.
But the deadlift the same, yeah? Start high.
Deadlift, okay, the same. And month by month, lower, goes down. But this, if you have problems with that, you can lift from the floor. But for amateurs, I propose for amateurs, start, make everything from higher position.
Interesting.
It's my little secret. Not so many, maybe 10% of youngsters, okay, he's speaking well, you know, and I will try. And they go trying and
help them progress.
results goes up. But other things, oh, who is this fucking old man? Who is this Russian strongest? I don't know him, you know.
Unfortunately, that's just generations.
Thank you very much for Mr. Soros. Your plan is working.
And,
You know what I mean, man?
I know.
Mr.
Sadly
Soros.
so.
But we are no, you know, I'm not give up. Now I'm working physical culture teacher in the school, 5 years. You know, I make some projects for school.
What are your main cues here, Misha, about where your chest position is, where your head is? What are
High
your
chest position, high, because look, when your chest will be lower, your back will be rolling.
rounded, yeah?
Chest high, I look my back. Chest high.
Question about belt, Misha. Would you recommend amateurs lift with a belt when they're doing deadlifts? Professionals when they're training? Or without?
Belt, of course,
With a belt?
but not so
So tight.
so tight. Yeah.
You say, of course, it's just some people say it's better to lift without to help build core strength. Without.
Yeah. No. It's why we gonna do the belt? We fix. We must not like this because it's not good. Comfortable. It's for white line of your stomach. It hold your white line of your stomach. You know.
That's interesting because two things. A lot of people think it's best not to wear a belt because it helps build core strength, and also a lot of people I see.
It's not power.
Yeah, and
it's
I
not
also,
for power.
Yeah, I also see a lot of people put their belts really tight.
No, we need belt for your health.
Okay. What about hips? Thinking about your hips at all there, Misha, or not?
Hips in this position, not so down. Like what? Look.
So hips are high, yeah?
Not so high. Not so high. But high. Not like this. And only legs. Deadlift, guys, it's about your legs, not about your back.
Well, again, that's interesting because I think most people are training deadlift thinking about their back, most of all, yeah?
Your back, static dynamic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your legs make all your dynamic.
How do you concentrate that so that you can feel it in your legs? Because most people when they deadlift are just feeling it
No,
mainly in
you
their
must.
back.
It's like, okay, come with me. What you feel? You feel my arm here on this side. What you feel? You feel my arm in this side.
Yeah.
And you must, your brain, you concentrate
on the
your legs.
back, yeah?
You must feeling your legs working, you know? Legs.
Okay.
And split from shoulder.
Mind muscle connection.
Legs, not arms. Because guys take arms. Fucking arms. Boo. No lift. Legs. Only legs.
So even in deadlift, your mind muscle connection is with your legs, yeah? You're thinking about the power through your legs.
Всегда.
Always.
Okay. Green, yellow, red. Red, it's 100 of your pressure,
Power, yeah?
power. Yellow, it's a medium. Green, no power. You know. In deadlift, legs red, back yellow, arms green. Arms like this, because when you take the bars with your arms, no lift.
Yeah.
Broken.
Strongmen, even though there's very few weightlifting events in the sport, do you think they would benefit from doing weightlifting like clean and jerk and things like that? Do you think it would benefit them overall for their strength?
Snatch.
Yeah.
It's very good exercise for strongman sport. It makes you stronger. It makes you stability. It makes you strength, and it's make your power more much explosive. I propose you guys, gentlemen, I propose you make a snatch. It's more much important. And you will be lose a lot of energy for this exercise. But this exercise give it to you more much physical qualities, guys. It's more much important. And one thing, it's give it to you coordination. Coordination, of course, coordination. And more and more, and it will be good for your psychology, psycho quality. It will be when will be heavy. How I use and when I use jerk after all training session. Take 120 kilos and 3 times on this position, no down. Pim, 140. Pim, 3 sets, 3 reps. And your pressure, you know, your psychology, you know, it's like cool down with that.
Yeah. Did you do much cardiovascular training, or just through your weightlifting did you build up like endurance and good cardiovascular fitness?
Oh.
Or did you run or cycle or anything like that?
What I'm take for my cardio was 50 kilos gantels, takes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's like farmers, yeah?
Yeah, farmer's walk.
Yeah.
When you take light gantels, 50 kilos each, and makes 80 or 100 meters farmer's walk.
Yeah. And it applies directly to the events you're doing, yeah?
Yeah. Of course, it's good for your temp, step temp, you know. Tok, 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 tok. It's very good.
And you are back competing again, Misha. You did a competition.
I am competing with myself, you know. Now I'm not strong as Russians or something like that. Blah 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 blah. He lift or not lift for a lot of many people. I'm no name, you know. And for people who remember about me, look me like with, it's like, okay, old Russian strongest guy. What you gonna do? Hold yourself, hold your health. But I'm training 5 times in a week.
Yeah.
I'm now training very, very smart.
Powerlifting?
Now I take the system, easy system, very easy system. Понедельник, Friday, понедельник, Monday, потом среда, Wednesday и Friday, пятница, да?
Yeah.
And Friday. I'm working in the Smith.
In the Smith machine.
Squat, deadlift in the Smith, and bench in the Smith.
Not bicep curls.
No bar. Very simple. And it's a big set, 7 exercises after everything. I make triceps 30 times, extension, sitting 30 times,
Lateral raises.
counters 30 times, 30 reps, 10 reps, pull-ups, stomach 30 times, and 30 times, and take, I have some special head, take with like this, 7 exercises. So after my victory in Veterans Championship, WPRF Federation, it was 17th of November.
Yeah, I was there.
After my deadlift, you saw 340 kilos, and after there, 1 month was with 220, all the way. Same exercise, same sets, same reps. And now I'm finished with 230, and I'm next week 240 kilos in next week.
Okay.
240 with squat and Smith, deadlift in the Smith. Today it's month is finished. Next stage 240, and now I'm test my power in the deadlift from blocks, you know. And when I lift something, I will be knowing what I'm gonna do, what I can do now. I can what is your max and what my shape now, how I feel myself.
How close to your max would you lift before a competition? So say if you were planning at your last competition, you lift 340. What was the heaviest you lifted in the gym?
In the gym? I'm preparing for 360, but I think veteran category in 40, 45, but 40, 49, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm okay, 340 kilos, and next time 350, and next time 360, and when we'll be in 49, 370, you know, it's like something like that. But what I lift before, 320 in a training session, it's my max, and 370 kilos from these blocks once. Yeah. It will be before competition 2 months.
What's your body weight now?
150. 150. Skinny boy. First exercise is pull-ups with weight. Next for max, for 1 minute for max time, and first, second, and third for grip.
Okay, hanging, yeah.
Once 16 kilos weight, kettlebell, and lift who will be make longer time.
Yeah. Did you do much body weight exercises yourself, or were they not helpful to you? Like, would you ever do pull-ups during your career, or not?
How many?
Or would you do them, or?
I do with my body weight was 160, 65, 10 reps, and I lift 40 kilos when my body was 140 kilos and 40 kilos weight, 10 reps.
Do you have any sporting heroes, Mish, from any sports that you particularly liked when you were younger or even now? Like a sporting hero, someone you really liked in sport, liked to watch.
Yeah,
even when you were young or even now, like a sportsman that you like from any sport.
So you asked me about what interesting for me now.
Yeah, like a sportsman.
Like sportsmen.
Yeah. Like Tiger Woods in golf or...
For me, what's so interesting for me, my school girls and school boys, where I make physical training, physical culture. You know what I mean? Yeah. Physical culture. My students are more much important for me. And my daughter compete in Taekwondo. Okay. It's very important for me. Something others for me not so interesting, but for me it's the same. You know, I saw this many times.
Yeah.
A lot of time I thought this. And in Russia, we have strong guys, new interesting guys, Smaev, you know, Smaev, strong,
Smaev,
but
yeah.
he is not competing. But he has some Russian charisma. It's like real Russian.
Yeah. I went to visit him.
Yeah. Dougie, I think Dougie proposed to him to compete in World Strongest Man.
I tried to get him to come do something.
Because it's a very interesting guy, strong guy, but he choose his choice. Yeah. And I don't know, but maybe it's not right, maybe it's right, but it's my choice. I'm not find and not looking to some other new, strongest youngsters in Russia, you know. Because
is your heart in powerlifting, weightlifting, or strongman, or is it all the same for you?
For me, my goal was weightlifting. It's goal of my childhood. It was like it was my power place of my power. You know, I was born in. It's like weightlifting. It's like my mother. You know, you know. Powerlifting it's for just for fun. Powerlifting it was just for fun for me.
And strongman? And
strongman it was my tribune. You know, it was my tribune because when I was in strongman sport, it was world. Look at me, it's me, Mikhail Koklyaev, many times Russian weightlifting champion, and I will grab you, motherfuckers, with love from Russia. Welcome. This strongman sport for me. It was tribune for me. It was very many ways for me. It's a strongman sport open for me all world. You know, many interesting people. Jimmy Reeves, Jimmy Barr, Jimmy from you know Jimmy Barr, Jimmy. John Pollock and his family. Rest in peace, John Pollock. I remember all of my strongman and Highland Games family in Scotland. Gregor Edmonds, Christian Edmonds.
And I told you I went to the Stark Center in America, which was Terry Todd's kind of center, and he had a photo of you and information about
I know.
you. He always regarded you as like one of the great all-time strength athletes. Always had so much respect.
I know, because and Jane and Todd, I maybe 2 weeks ago I remember this history about my not official American records in 2006 after strongman competition when I lifted 240 kilos, and you know.
Yeah.
Because Mark Sherman, 203.7.5, his was a record, and lift 240, and Terry come to me after this lift. I lift, boom, and you remember Terry?
Yeah.
Michael, I need to say something wrong for you. I think now, it's at this moment now, you are strongest guys on the planet. I hope so, because you know, you have 2 times as heavy as strongman exercises, and after that lift 240 kilos. You're really strong guy, and I congratulations for you with this moment, and I will remember that too. Thank you, son, and it's for me, it's big memory, you know, it's very important. Yeah. These moments make me stronger today too.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember, I think though. Поэтому.
And Jan still continues and still director.
Jan is, I think she was, I respect and love her, because I think he was like, she like Soviet woman, you know, with Soviet rules, you know. Everything must be truth and gentle. Yeah. She is a gentle woman, you know. For me, it's very important, because they people must believe, you know.
No, they're absolute legends of strength sport, what they've both done. And we talked about Supertotal, I remember a few years ago in Siberia, and I saw you do a video on Instagram a while back where you talked about Mark Henry and you have the 2 highest Supertotals of all time. And you talked about Mark's being slightly more than yours by a couple kilograms, but Mark wore knee wraps, so his wasn't actually
Mark
raw
was
as yours was.
with belts, knee.
Yeah, knee wraps, yeah. So still all-time raw, Supertotal.
Okay, Mark Henry strongest in a Supertotal with knee wraps, and I strongest in the world without.
So still the raw Supertotal all-time belongs to you.
You know,
to me that surely is the biggest indicator of the greatest all-round strength athlete.
I know what I mean, but who like me, I will be better. Who like Mark Henry, Mark Henry will be better.
I agree. And I mean, you both have your place in history anyway.
No problem, it's history, that's it. Nobody can do more. That's it. Пацаны, 340 на. Специально для вас, что здесь присутствует, братцы, 340. Отлично. Ну чё?
Misha, I think that's a good place to leave it. It's always a pleasure to see you.
We can make more, but I don't need, because 340 kilos, it was not my plan. My plan was 220. I think if it will be 220 today, is okay. But you today here, youngsters, here, but it's my lift not for these guys, but I know they guys look at my bar, and for me interesting and very interesting, very important when you invite me for your material for this video. I'm not alone. I'm old Russian wolf, you know, not so strong, but not so old. You know, everything is okay. Now I'm working. Make some projects. I'm in this, I with people. No, I'm not alone. I'm happy and not so sad. I'm only sad because I stay older. I'm going older, you know, because you know now I feel my age, and I feel good myself, but I feel like young time is gone day by day. It's so sad. It's sad. And when I was young, you know, I don't fix my attention on that. You know, I think it will be ever. I think it will be ever and ever. I will be funny, Russian funny guy all the time, strongest like a hell, you know. But time is coming. You must know about that. Time is coming when you stay older. You stay older, and you know about everything. You know about. You remember that about technique, about system. You know about cycles, microcycles, medium cycles, microcycle, macro, and something like that. Every time now I'm more much smarter. You know, now I'm make step by step and think about what I'm gonna do all the way.
Well, Misha, I mean, inevitably we all get older, but your name is in the history books forever as, without doubt, one of the strongest.
I make my book.
Yeah.
And I call this book now Uncle Misha.
Yeah.
Uncle Misha. It's my title. Uncle Misha. It's my title. Because guys who more much older than me call me Uncle Misha.
Uncle. Yeah.
It's expensive. It's expensive. It's very expensive, and God showed me, God tell me, you must be same man like you now. No, I'm do it for that everything. I'm do it for that everything. I want to stay Uncle Misha.
Okay, that's a good place to leave it.
See you soon. See you next time. And life is beginning. And guys, wherever, how fast you walking, slowly or fast, important your move. You know what I mean? Moving.
Keep moving, yeah.
Keep moving, guys, all the way. It's motivation. Love you guys. From other side of ocean.